Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. One of my friends sent me a rather interesting little article. And it's titled, From One Friend to Another. It states, take 2 minutes to read these sayings and be sure to read all the way to the bottom. Well, you don't have to do that. All you have to do is listen. I'll read them for you. This was written by Andy Rooney, a man who had the gift of saying so much with so few words. Rooney has passed away, but used to be on CBS 60 Minutes TV show. Say a special prayer for Rooney. He wrote, I've learned that the best classroom in the world is at the feet of an elderly person. I've learned that when you're in love, it shows. I've learned that just one person saying to me, quote, you've made my day, and the quote, makes my day. I've learned that having a child fall asleep in your arms is one of the most peaceful feelings in the world. I've learned that being kind is more important than being right. I've learned no matter how serious your life requires you to be, everyone needs a friend to act goofy with. I've learned that sometimes all a person needs is a hand to hold and a heart to understand. I've learned that simple walks with my father around the block on summer nights when I was a child did wonders for me as an adult. I've learned that life is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer it gets to the end, the faster it goes. I've learned that money doesn't buy class. I've learned that under everyone's hard shell is someone who wants to be appreciated and loved. I've learned that to ignore the facts does not change the facts. I've learned that when you plan to get even with someone, you're only letting that person continue to hurt you. I've learned that love, not time, heals all wounds. I've learned that the easiest way for me to grow as a person is to surround myself with people smarter than I am. I've learned that everyone you meet deserves to be greeted with a smile. I've learned that no one is perfect until you fall in love with them. I've learned that life is tough, but I'm tougher. I've learned that opportunities are never lost. Someone will take the ones you miss. I've learned that when you harbor bitterness, happiness will dock elsewhere. I've learned that I wish I could have told my mom that I love her one more time before she passed away. I've learned that no one should keep his words both soft and tender because tomorrow he may have to eat them. I've learned that a smile is an inexpensive way to improve your looks. I've learned that when your newly born grandchild holds your little finger in his little fist, you're hooked for life. I've learned that everyone wants to live on top of the mountain, but all the happiness and growth occurs while you're climbing it. I've learned that the less time I have to work with, the more things I get done. It goes on to say, to all of you, make sure you read all the way down to the last sentence. It's National Friendship Week. Show your friends how much you care. Send this to everyone you consider a friend, even if it means sending it back to the person who sent it to you. If it comes back to you, then you know you have a circle of friends. Happy Friendship Week to you. You are my friend, and I am honored. Now send this to every friend you have. This was sent to me by a friend. Hey folks, if you don't take the time to send this one around, well, then you're not a friend. Thanks for listening.